Alrighty, so we're going to get started by downloading the Fintracker app onto your phone. And you can do this by going to your app store, either on your iPhone or your Android. Once you've downloaded the app, you're going to create an account. And you're going to do so by entering your information. First name, last name, email, you want to use your business email, your personal cell phone number, and your board. Now, if you are with Omdreb, please insert Omdreb. If not, Toronto Real Estate Board. Perfect. Here we're going to add our brokerage. Now, our brokerage does not show up on the roster. Select Other, insert our company phone number here. Which is 416-789-0288. And confirm the same number. It's really important that you insert the correct company phone number, because this is what prompts the system to select TFN Realty. In order to create the account, you must review the terms of use and privacy. And at the very bottom, you're going to confirm that you have read the above and agree and accept the terms. Now create the account. It will send you a temporary password and confirm your login username to the email that you inserted in the account setup. Please go to your email and get the temporary code. Once you've created your new password, you will be prompted to take a look at and review Fintracker's tutorials. They have a number of different videos on various topics. So please take your time and check out those videos. Now, when you enter, you have two categories: unsubmitted records and submitted records. Unsubmitted records are records that you have either started and have not completed, or have completed but not yet submitted to our back office. And submitted records are ones that are fully complete and have been submitted to TFN back office. So we are going to create a new record. We have a couple of different options. We can create a new remote ID verification, and we'll go into that in more detail shortly. A new individual identification record, a new corporation identification record, or a new receipt of funds. So for the purpose of this illustration, we are going to create a new individual identification record. And here it will bring you to what looks like the standard individual information record that we typically complete by hand. either using Kriya, Oriya, or Treb forms. We have some options here in terms of completing the document. We are going to start by completing the record for the buyer. Now, the next section, Fintrack disclosure optional. What this is sending your client an explanation as to why we are completing this document, the purpose of this document, and what we are doing with your client's information. So this is optional if you want to advise your client as to what this form actually is. If you choose to do this, you would insert their email in the section below. Here you're going to add the transaction property address. Now, if you already have a transaction kit that you have started within the system, you can add it to a transaction kit. If not, you can insert the property address that relates to this form. And it will automatically search and pre-populate. Now, the great part is that we can scan the barcode within our client's photo ID. We can either use a driver's license or a passport. On the driver's license, the scan barcode is on the back. On the passport, it would be on the front. We'll open up your camera and pre-populate with all the details within the ID. Now, if the ID is fraudulent, this system will alert you. And if the ID has expired, the system will also alert you. We need to complete the occupation employer information. Our client here is low risk. They are a Canadian citizen who is physically present. The business relationship, the nature of this business relationship is in regards to a purchase of a residential property. Also further describe our business dealings. More is always better than less when it comes to Fintrack. So I'm giving some more details in regards to my relationship with this client and my past and present dealings. Now, here are the measures that I have taken to ensure that the information is up to date. And I have asked the client to provide their ID each time that they do a real estate transaction with the brokerage and myself. Now we go into suspicious transactions, politically exposed person, determine whether the individual is of any of these. None of the above apply. Indicate how you made this determination. I've asked the individual and the date the determination was made. The form is complete. If you have missed any of the fields, it will prompt you to go back and either insert the information or make changes. You can save the document. You can then either edit, go back and make any changes, add this record to a transaction kit, view it, or submit it to the back-end office. I'm going to submit my record. You can also send a copy of a PDF of this record to either your client or yourself for your records. Keep in mind you always have access to this document within your app itself. Confirmation that the record has been submitted. Now, TFN back office, the deals department will automatically receive this information within their system. What is very important here is the once generated, once submitted and finalized, you will be given a Fintrack number. You want to go to the top of the form and copy the link. And the reason for this link is when you go to submit a new listing or a new deal via TFN transaction, in the Fintrack section of the form, instead of uploading all of the documents or downloading this one here as a PDF and uploading it, you can simply copy and paste this link so the back-end admin team can easily pull up this record. No need for you to download and re-upload, a simple copy and paste of the link. Once we have copied the Fintracker transaction link, we want to attach that to either our new listing or our new deal. So here we are submitting a new listing using TFN transactions, new listing form, inserting total commission, cooperating commission percentage, property address. And remember, this is also a very easy to use app. If any of the fields are missing or have been entered incorrectly, the system will notify you. And here is where you will paste that link. When you paste this link, the form will no longer ask you for Fintrack related documents. If you have not used the Fintracker app and this reference number or link has been left blank, you will be required to still attach the forms, regardless of submitting it through the app. So it's very important that if you have submitted your Fintrack documents using the Fintracker app, please copy and paste the custom link. This will ensure that information is not lost and the transaction kits are connected in the back end. And that is it.